Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do some interesting stuff. I've been working on Halloween t-shirt ideas. So I dropped by Pinterest and I'm looking at Halloween drawings and I like this pumpkin. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to post it into my PromptDeck, which is going to give me 16 variations. Then when I pick one that I like, I'm going to go ahead to my beast tag and give it some slogans after I run it through the tensor.art. So let's go ahead and start. First, I'm going to go ahead and copy the image. I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to paste it. Okay, and I am going to generate 4 variations. By the way, the catalog has 16 styles. So here we go. We have the original. Okay, we have anime Neo Tokyo. We have grunge. We have vintage, and we have minimalists. All right, so we're going to start off with the original. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to bring it over here. Oops. And we're going to go ahead and generate. While it's doing that, I am going to go to the Neo. Make sure we don't want to have any Japanese letters. All right, I'm going to go ahead and copy the prompt. I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to go ahead and paste it on there, and we're going to go ahead and generate. While it's doing that, I'm going to go make a copy of the grunge. Now I have to wait because I'm only allowed 2. All right, so we got that. And let's see what happens. I'm enjoying a nice cup of tea. Now remember, you can use the prompt, the same prompt on different models, and you're going to get different looks. Each model handles the prompt differently. Hell, you can run the same prompt multiple times with the same model, and it will give you a different take. I like this one. Okay, while that one's generating, let's go to the next one. All right, we're going to come back over here. Now we're going to go to the vintage. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to bring it over here and copy over there. So we got the vintage. This one hasn't finished, so I got to hold off. This is actually very good, with the exception that I will have to get rid of the digital press. I should have done that before, but that's okay. Alrighty. I like this one here too. Okay. And let me see if I can get rid of that. Let's get rid of the tag. We don't need the tag. All right, let's run this one. I like this. I like this. Let me see what we got here. That was this one and this one here. This is nice also. I like this one. Okay. What are we looking at? The vintage? Okay, let's go back. Let's do the minimalist. Let's go ahead and generate. Now, while we're doing that, let's go over here to the options. We're going to load up the 16. All right, and we're going to go to the second four models. We're going to load them all up. All right, we're going to apply, and I'm going to generate. Let's see. All right, we got them already. We don't care about the original. Okay, this is the vintage 1990s bootleg poster. I like it. All right, so this one is still working. All right, so let's go with the urban streetwear. Let's copy that. Come over here. Oh, that's not bad. All right, let's paste it. All right, let's come back and let's go to the pop art. Come over here and go ahead and copy that. And we're going to generate. Let's take a look at this one here. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Still has the digital thing, but I will get rid of it. All right, this one is nice. Let's rerun this one again. Let's take out the let's take out that right here. Okay. All right, come on. All right, we don't need that. I got to remember to make sure I take those things out. This one came out really good. So we're going to go back and we're going to apply it and take out the text part. And we're going to run it again. All right, while it's doing that, we're going to go to the next one, which is anti-design. Not quite sure what that is. Let's come back over here. Oh, got to wait. Oh, I've already got two running. By the way, this website, tensor.art, depending on which model you use, you can get anywhere from 25 flux generations, or if you're using something like Z-Image Turbo, you can get anywhere between 50 and about 150 images. That should cover all your needs. Okay, this looks good. Oh, I didn't realize I hit it twice, but that's okay. I like it. See what I mean? You can hit it twice and it's going to do something different. All right, let's come over here. All right, let's delete that. Let's put that. Let's generate it. Let's come back to the image prompt. Let's do the grunge. Let's copy. Come over here to the free. Oh, I forgot to change the text. Okay. And we're going to generate. We're going to come over here. We're going to apply it. We're going to have to make some modifications to the program. That's my fault because I did say that if the image had any kind of text, that it should include it. All right, let's run this. Now, I'm not really sure about this particular style. It's kind of like an anti-design, brutalist graphics. I gotta. Oh, this was the '90s underground grunge. Actually, looks pretty damn good. Okay. Doing that. Let's go back here. All right, let's go back to the 16 styles. We're going to go to the next 4. I'm going to select all 4. We're going to go ahead and apply. And we're going to go ahead and generate. Alrighty, let's copy that. Okay, that's a strange one. I have no clue what the letters mean. Oh, that's what it is, the glitchy typography. All right. All right, we'll leave that as it is. Let's try this one here. Let's make sure we take all of this out. We don't need it. And let's go ahead and run it. Come back over here. Let's go to the flat version. Copy that. Come over here. Paste it in here. And we're going to have to take out the text again because we don't need it. I'm going to go ahead and run it. And while it's doing that, we're going to come back and get the next one. We're going to copy that. I'm going to go ahead and paste it, but I can't run it. And we're going to take that out. Now, the little label might not be bad if you want to use these designs to promote your website. All right, but since we're not promoting the website, we are basically doing graphics. All right, so let's take a look at this. That's not bad. That's not bad. This one here, I like the picture, but I don't like the text. Let me come over here. We're going to reapply it, but we're going to take out the glitchy typography. Oh, okay, single line. That's not bad. All right, we got that. We got that. Okay. I don't see anything, and let's generate that one. All right, let's come back over here. We did a single line. Now we're going to do the botanical. We're going to come over here. All right, we're going to delete this one, copy this one, and we're going to make sure we get rid of that little green. And we're going to go ahead and run that one. All right, and I believe we got 4 more styles to go. Oh, no. Yeah, we got 4 more styles to go. Take that, take that, take that, and we're going to apply, and we are going to run it. So you basically ended up with 16 variants, and of course the original prompt. All right, this one sometimes has some Chinese characters, which I don't like. I don't see it, so let's copy it. Wow, that came out nice. What was that, vintage? Now that came out nice. All right, we're going to go ahead and copy that. Make sure we don't have any... All right, this one, it decided not to bring over the text, so let's run that baby. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one. And we're going to copy and prompt that. Come over here. Make sure there's no whip block, dynamic, absorb. Okay, and we're going to run that. While it's doing that, we're going to go to the next one. We're going to copy it. And we're going to change it. Okay, I don't see the website listed. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at these. I do like that. I do like that. Very nice. Okay. All right. I still don't like it. Yeah. I mean, I do like the pumpkin. I just don't like all that other stuff, especially since the letters don't make any sense. I do like this one. This one here, I don't know why the Japanese, I honestly don't know what it says, so it could be garbage. So what I tried to do is, okay, I like this one. This one is nice. This is the traditional Japanese block. Want to make sure high-tech pirate tricon hat with a glowing cyber skull emblem and a digital eye patch, high contrast cells, shaded line art, glowing styling. Okay, I think we need to get rid of this right here. Anytime he mentions that kanji stuff, it always puts the Japanese. Let's run it again. Oh, I did not. I don't think I did the botanical. No. All right, so let's come over here. Let's do the botanical. And do skull, cross eyes around. Okay. All right. I mean, you know, that's why I designed this so that it gives you 16 different styles. You're not going to like every single style, but remember, you only need 1 or 2 styles for a t-shirt design. All right, let's generate this one. And I think this was the last. No, there's still one more. All right, cottagecore. I mean, you get 16 styles. Something's got to catch your eye. Plus, like I said, if you change the models, I like this one. I definitely like this one. This one is very nice. Look at that. I think that'll look good on the, especially on the dark t-shirt. All right, we're going to save this. All right, and the last one is this one here. Now I'm going to see if I can find one that I can use on the slogan creator. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to go ahead and copy the image. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 16 different variations. You know what? I don't think I did the original. So let's try the original. Let's go ahead and copy that. Let's come back over here. All right, we're going to go ahead and generate. Okay, while it's doing that, I got to go back and find that other one that I wanted to use. This one here. I'm going to copy it. And as soon as this is done, we're going to go over to the beast tag. I made some modifications to it. I added a dark mode and a light mode. Also the ability to just copy and paste. Okay, I like it. I definitely like this one. You know what? I am going to go ahead and copy this one instead. All right, so now we go to app number 2, which is the beast tag. Right? It's going to give you some short slogans, and it's going to tell you what are the best fonts for you to use. All right, so we're going to come over here. I'm just going to go ahead and paste it. Oh, Control V. There we go. And oh, listen, the update, I no longer have to tell it to go ahead and analyze it. Automatically does it the minute that you upload a picture. It tells you a very muscular, angry, a charming grim pencil sketch featuring a pumpkin. Actually, you could use that as a prompt. Okay. So it is finished. One of the options that I did was I added a light mode and a dark mode. Okay. Now, for some strange reason, I don't know why it's doing this. You can have different. You can change the color of the T-shirt, change the. Got some different colors for the. What do you call it? For the text. Okay, here is where we want to go to. So these are the slogans. All right. As you can see, it's got the slogans. Seize the whatever. Let me put this in the light mode. All right, some of these fonts are hard to see at that. So we got seize the moment. All right, let's just do it up here so you guys can see it. Number 2 is swashbuckling squash. Okay, carve your own path. Rooted in rebellion. Pumpkin pirate rules. I like these. It's got a few other ones here. Salty, seedy, and savage. Okay. Now notice that it gives you the fonts, right? It gives you the fonts right here. Black Ops 1, and Chocolate Petch. This one says Bangers and Anton, Bangers and Rowdies. In case you want to have like one font on the top and then one font on the bottom, they complement each other. Okay. So this is called the Beast Tag, right? It's more of a slogan created. I might go ahead and change it out. Okay. Now here's something. We can, all right. We can go back over here. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Now I'm going to go over here to my Printify store. And I like the fact that they have like a cheap man's version of Kittle. You can now use their own AI to create a shirt. I'm going to make a duplicate of this. You're allowed to make 15 AI generations per day, which is perfectly enough. I mean, if you can get 2 or 3, I mean, you're on a ball. Because, you know, unless you need to mass produce. And it makes the background usually transparent. I like this one, guys. This was my own version. It's got a Siamese cat. All right, I'm going to delete that. Automatically scales it for you. It upscales it for you. So I'm going to go over here to the AI. You see right here it says I've got 15. Right? It resets every 24 hours. I'm going to go ahead and paste my prompt. It does have some styles, so you can leave it the way that it is. You've got anime, photographic, digital art, comic book, fantasy art, line art, analog film, isometric, low poly, origami, modeling compounds, cinematic, and 3D model. I typically use either comic or digital. I'm going to go ahead and go with comic. And I'm going to go hit generate. And it's going to be doing its thing. And it's great. I'd say 90% of the time it creates a very good image. So you don't need to go to another software. There you go. Awesome. Now you click on it, right? And it goes right onto the thing here. You come over here. You see that the DPI is not where it's supposed to be. Now I know that these things are about 14 inches wide, so I'm going to go ahead and do 14. All right, it fits in. All right, and let's take a look. Let's take a look. There we go. I like it. Let's see how it looks on other colors. Looks good there. That's looking good on black. Looking good on red. Looking good on maroon. I like that. I'm sorry, yeah, that was heather maroon. This is the regular maroon. We got the orange. Looks good on orange. Forest green. Looks good. Tropical blue. Looks good. We got metro blue. Looks good. And we got navy blue. Looks good. Well, let's go back up here to the edits. Let's see, what were some of the tags? All right, let's go with Pumpkin Pirates Rule. All right. Or maybe, you know what? I'm going to go with Salty, Seedy, and Savage. All right, we're going to come back over here. Okay, I'm going to have to make the image a little bit smaller if we want to put text. All right, let's do this. Let me come over here. Let's center that bad boy, and let's go add some text. Freaking little mosquito. What do I want? What font did it recommend? It recommended Tone Eddy. I don't know if this is available. And I got a text message. Tone, 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 tone. They do have a lot of tone. T-O. Okay, so they don't have tone. Let's try. Usually Bebe is good. Hold on, some freckle face. Let's try freckle face. All right. And obviously, we want to make it white. Otherwise, nobody can see it. All right. I'll bring this down here. And I'm going to make it curvy. Curve the text right here. Obviously, we want it to go up. Alrighty, and we want to make sure it is centered. Okay, and let's take a look at it. Salty, Seedy, and Savage. What do you guys think about this? I think this looks like an awesome, awesome t-shirt. Now I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. And there goes my mouse. Okay. Oh, everything's falling apart tonight. All right, we did that. And let's go ahead and preview. Guys, I think we have a winner. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and save it because I think all the colors look good. I'm going to save the product. I'm going to use Printify's listing AI to give me a title, description, and some tags. All right, I'll check it later, but for right now, we're going to go ahead and apply it. All the t-shirts are there. And we're going to come down here. Make sure the prices are the same. Free shipping. All right, make sure all variants show, and I'm just going to go ahead and save it as a draft. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this. So basically, I showed you how to take an image. In this case, we use Pinterest, right? Took an image from Pinterest. From Pinterest, we went over to the PromptDeck, right? We took the image. We went over to PromptDeck. Once we picked an image that we liked, we went overhead to the Beast, and we got a slogan. Right? And I use this website just to get an idea of what things look like. I'm going to go ahead and save at least 4 or 5. I'm going to save this one. I definitely like this one. Okay, these neons, not so much. I like this one. I like this one. Not really a fan of this one. If you like line art, single line art, I like this one. Yeah, this is more of a sticker. I mean, it's good. Yeah, I don't really like this one. I definitely like this one and I'm going to put this on the t-shirt. As a matter of fact, while I still got you here, let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to copy it, and guess what? We're going to go back to Printify. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this, so that way I don't have to change the shirt colors or the price. And I'm going to go ahead and put that prompt. Let me go ahead and edit the design. All right, delete that. Delete that. I'm going to go to the AI. I'm going to go ahead. And you know what? I'm going to say none. And make sure it doesn't have any of that crazy ink lettering. And let's generate. See what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to be a good one. Now you can also enhance the prompt, so you'll basically get a different variation. I think this one came out okay. Now this is not going to be transparent, which is okay. It's not a big deal. Wasn't meant to be transparent. And let me see. Okay, probably about 13 and a half. Let's do 13. Okay, 13. Let's let me go ahead and put this more to the top. All right, let's see what it looks like. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Awesome on the red. And I will go ahead and put some text on it, but that's for another time. I could run this through the slogan and see what does the slogan give me. I'm just going to save it. I'm going to come back to it later. I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to go ahead and save it as a draft. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Listen, I hope you enjoyed this video. You got to see how I use two of the apps that I've created, the PromptDeck, which gives you 16 different variations, and the slogan creator. And I actually got to show you how to use the Printify AI generator. So if you like it, like the video, like the content, like, share, and subscribe. Until then, God bless you.